Как тантра може да помогне на хората, които живеят в постоянен стрес на ежедневието?
It's a very good question because, as we all know, stress is a major issue. And most people living a life in the city with jobs, with all kinds of demands on their times, from family to, even how to spend their pleasure time can be very stressful for people. Vacations, everything can be stressful these days. Not to mention that a lot of people are stuck in traffic a lot, which is in itself very stressful. Even relationships are very stressful for a lot of people. Not to mention that, again, people today are very much captured by the technology. Everybody's using computers, smartphones, and as much as people love technology, it actually adds to a lot of their mental stress. Many people notice that if they put aside their technology and just go to nature, even just for a few hours, you just feel different, you feel more relaxed. So I agree this is a big issue. That's why, with regards to stress and with regards to many other problems people have, actually Tantra is very, very good. And I'm not saying it because I like Tantra. In fact, in the ancient Tantric texts, it is said that for people of the modern age that will come, which is now, Tantra is the most suitable spiritual teaching. This is what the ancient texts say, because they knew how the future will unfold. So coming back to your question, how can Tantra help with stress? You see, we need to understand how stress works. It works on your nervous system, but it works a lot through the brain, through your five senses. And in Tantra, one of the key things that we teach, there's many important things, but this is one of the key things, is that a lot of the experiences we have, stress or otherwise, in our daily life, we experience them through what we call the lower centers of energy, which are called chakras. The first, the second, especially the second chakra, I won't mention Sanskrit names right now, but the second chakra, this is where a lot of people have their daily consciousness with the stress and everything related. In Tantra, one of the key things we teach is that you must take a lot of that energy which is building up and become stagnant and very heavy and inert for a lot of people. You learn how to take this energy, and we call this sublimation. You move that energy to the higher chakras. You do that not by some silly visualization. They're actually, not that visualization is bad, but there are much more efficient methods in Tantra, such as the one I mentioned earlier, Uddiyana Bandha, but there are many other methods. And when you do that, and this is how people can relate to this very easily, what I'm about to say, think of it like compost. When you take something which is leftovers or garbage, it doesn't have to be bad. If you use it, organic compost, in the garden, you can grow flowers, you can grow good things out of it. In the same way, all the stress down there, it's not a matter of just releasing it. You can sublime it. And when you do that, it's like a recycling. And then it can feed the higher chakras, and you can feel much more elevated, open, loving, relaxed, even with insightful powers and so on. So that's what Tantra does. It's like the most wonderful spiritual way to recycle your negative energy, among other things.